Danika begins her journey in Willow Creek. Unfortunately, she moves in during a summer storm. With an aspiration to be a master actress, Danika quickly signed up for an audition. Being her cheerful self, she chose to audition for a forest critter. She only hoped she could stay cheerful while wearing a 25-pound head. Once her audition was confirmed, she decided to go fishing. Unfortunately, fishing in the rain can be dangerous. After fishing, she was able to afford a tiny safe room to shield her from the lightning. Once the rain stopped, Danika explored her neighborhood and met some nice Sims. Danika had a quick audition and was chosen for the part. She marked it in her calendar and then decided to take a nap before the rain started again. After her nap, she awoke to find more pleasant Sims to talk to. With some new potential friends, or maybe more, made, she decided to fish while the weather was nice. Danika fished so long that before she knew it, night had fallen. She headed to the local bench for some sleep. Feeling rested, Danika decided to invite the director from her upcoming commercial over. She regretted not showering. Despite her stench, she did a pretty amazing job performing for her director. Let's just hope she didn't go too far. After her performance, Danika was able to find a few collectibles, which she immediately sold to buy a shower. While she showered, everyone left. Her mom stopped by, though, to wish her luck before her big debut. When she arrived to the set, she was told to get into costume. She was thankful that nobody would recognize her. While performing, she realized that she made a huge mistake. Why hadn't she gone to the bathroom first? Despite almost humiliating herself, she finished the commercial successfully. Her success allowed her to expand her home. Oh, what joy! She also added another room. She spent the next day rehearsing potential roles with whoever walked by. Some Sims really didn't appreciate the fact that they were in the presence of a future celebrity, though. Luckily, her mom could always cheer her up. She came right over and the two fished happily together. She even caught enough fish to buy a bed. Oh, how she loved sleeping on a bed again. As she slept, she got a call from a fellow actor, Hauer, inviting her to a local festival. Finally having enough money to travel, she happily joined him for some fire-breathing fun. While at the festival, she saw the cameraman, Pasna. She had a tiny crush on him. She tried hard to charm her way into his current conversation. Unfortunately, he wasn't wooed by her charm. She decided to enjoy the fireworks anyway, so she sat and had a drink with a stranger. The fireworks were beautiful. Making new friends brought her a little bit of fame with some pleasant perks. When she got home, she decided to head to Sylvan Glade. She had heard rumors that the secret tree by her house could lead her there. She was ecstatic to discover that the rumors were true. She had so much fun fishing in such a beautiful location. She started to become obsessed with the location, sneaking away to hide from the world. Everything was amazing in Sylvan Glade. The weather, the lighting, even the fish were better. She couldn't stay away from pursuing a life of fame, though. After hearing that Thorn Bailey was in town, she rushed to meet him. She didn't get to say much to him as she had to work. Remembering her last debacle, she made sure to use the bathroom before shooting. Feeling relieved, she headed to hair and makeup. Then it was on to getting fitted for her costume. With a new look, thank goodness they went with a less clownish costume. She practiced her scene with another actor. After practice, she headed to the stage. She was glad she practiced kissing all those strangers. It really helped her scene. Unfortunately, her coworker was a terrible kisser and made her feel very unpleasant. When she got home, she hung her autographed picture of Thorn above her head. And then expanded her home. Just in time for Harvest Fest. She used the restroom and then she mailed a thank you card to a coworker. After her good deed, Danika felt that she earned a little mischief behavior. Destroying the gnomes made her miss her family. She called Hawea and he told her he'd drop by. She didn't realize that he meant literally. Hawea was absolutely amazing and began helping Danika feel better while making himself at home. Could he be the one? Hawea and Danika enjoyed each other's company. The two discussed the weather as well as their likes and dislikes. Danika gave him the only romantic gift that she could think of: bananas. After feeling pretty confident with her new romance, Danika decided to buy a new TV and get in a workout. Her workout left her feeling energetic and confident, so she invited Hawea over to join a personal workout. Danika and Hawea felt pretty happy about their new relationship. Filled with love, Danika proposed on the spot. After Hawea left, Danika's mom stopped by to watch her sleep. The next day, Danika headed to her next gig to do her hair and makeup. She was excited to play a doctor in her next role. Since she had a few minutes before shooting, she practiced her lines in the mirror. While rehearsing, Danika got a call that her mother passed away. Hawea heard the news and tried to comfort her. Though she was still very sad, she was able to pull off a successful commercial. Her performance earned her a promotion, so she grabbed a slice of pizza before heading home. The pizza made her pretty full and tired, so she decided to nap on set. When she got home, she finally had enough money to put in a kitchen. Danika began to feel really good for the first time since losing her mom. She ran outside and made snow angels. Those snow angels made her tired and sore, though. Her back was aching after getting dressed. Unfortunately for her, she had to forcefully turn a wheel during her gig, which really made her back hurt more. She also had to swab the deck. Thankfully, she was tough and managed to perform very well. Very well indeed. She wasn't home long before she booked another audition. Father Winter came to congratulate her. She was so happy that she gave him a present. She also decided to adopt a puppy to celebrate. She named her puppy Precious. She had to leave Precious behind, however, to continue filming her pirate movie. Plot twist: she's a vampire pirate! While Precious and her were resting, Hawea called to ask Danika out on a date. Note from me: Shark, I let my daughter choose the puppy's coat color. She also chose Danika's wedding dress, which she'll hopefully wear soon. When my daughter left, I changed the puppy's color back. Precious grew up to be less cute than I was hoping. The next day, Danika went to the romance festival with Hawea. While she was there, she asked the fortune teller about Hawea. The fortune teller said exactly what she wanted to hear. Feeling pretty happy, she decided to paint. After the festival, Hawea and Danika went to a dance party and enjoyed the passion of the night. The next day, Danika and Hawea finally got married. They fed each other wedding cake and went home after the wedding just in time to discover Danika's pregnancy. With a baby on the way, Danika decided to change her look. She couldn't wait to fill her new role as mom. Danika and Hawea went to Salani for their honeymoon. It was beautiful. After their honeymoon, they fixed the house up a little more to make room for their little bundle. They also adopted another dog to keep Precious company. Even though she was pregnant, Danika kept working. From the right angle, nobody could even tell that she was expecting. Unfortunately, she couldn't hide her pregnant belly for long, and after endangering her baby and herself in one scene, she decided to head home. Her director admired her confidence and praised her work. Danika couldn't wait to get home and rest. She couldn't even make it to her bed. The next morning, Danika went into labor. Baby Caden was born at the hospital. Hawea hired a decorator to give his wife and son a beautiful home. Hawea was an amazing husband and Danika truly loved him, even though she sometimes kissed strangers to improve her acting. Caden aged up so quickly. It only felt like a day that he was an infant. He turned out to be a pretty cute toddler. To celebrate Caden's birthday, the family decided to vacation in Granite Falls. After relaxing, Danika discovered a secret entrance. She was scared, but wondered if it could lead to a place like Sylvan Glade. Hawea followed her through, and together they discovered an amazing place in the deep woods. The vacation ended early, however, when Danika got called in for an acting gig in which she got to play a detective. Willow wasn't thrilled that his family vacation was cut short so that Danika could kiss yet another guy, but he was proud of her growing fame. As Danika grew as a celebrity, Caden also grew into a music-loving, rambunctious scamp. Unfortunately, a few days after Caden's birthday, Willow's time ran out. Danika tried her best to comfort Caden. Danika thought that taking a vacation might be good for her and Caden. As the new year came, Danika decided to make a new resolution to work on herself. She started by jogging and working on her health. She also took a part in a sequel to a movie she filmed while she was pregnant. She was excited to redeem herself in the sequel. She also finished the outdoor enthusiast aspiration. She felt pretty good again by the time Caden aged into a teenager. Danika felt so proud of how amazing her son was. He wanted to be a friend of the world and was a squeamish music lover. Danika decided to open a high-end store as well. Danika also began learning photography. She opened a styling studio of her own in her store as well. Her clients absolutely loved her and her store. Even though she had so many hobbies now, she also made time for her true passion. She also enjoyed a few woohoo sessions at work with one of her clients. Her store became even more crowded when a stranger died right outside. Thankfully, the grief was short-lived as Caden celebrated his birthday. He would miss his mom, but he was excited to venture out on his own.